Good morning everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. I was just doing some exploring, trying to figure out what we're going to do next, and I ran into a conversation. So Dorian Gall says, "Hey, psst, over here." The noble looking dwarf beckons you to come closer. "I heard tell of you before. You're that Silver Fang or something, right?" I glared at him witheringly. "It's Silver Claw, actually." "Whatever. Look, I know you're him. I know you take care of problems. I got just the problem for you, a very lucrative one." I said, "Go on." "I need you to take care of my father-in-law." He winks in an exaggerated fashion, squeezing one eye shut so forcefully it looks like his face just swallowed an eyeball.
"And in return, what kind of payment do lone wolves seek?"
"I don't do gold or favors. What else do you have to offer?"
"I have a certain skill with alchemy. I could certainly teach you a thing or two. Of course, if you don't have the wit for that, I can see you richly rewarded in all manner of potions. They could grant you health, strength, or even love."
"If I had more than enough potions, I want a percentage of the merchant's will."
"Very well. I think 5% should be more than enough compensation."
"How about 10%?
10? The man is a glorified grocer, not some bloody paladin. 6%.
8, not a copper piece less."
You will take 7% or you will take yourself out of this house. And please don't assume that I need you. Time is a more reliable assassin than any cutthroat. I can wait.
What do you have in your store anyways? Ooh. The Groom's Gift is a unique wand and it summons poison slugs, but only has 5 uses, so that's kind of garbage. Alright, deal.
The dwarf recoils. His face is a mask of abject horror.
That won't be necessary. Just see that it's done. By Duna's beard, these savages.
Alright, let's go into the party. It seems once you're already in the party, no one cares that you're here. Squire Kendrick is here. He's a royal protector. There is Auntie Flan. Let's go to the terrace first. Because I did notice while I was looking over the city that
Deathfall. So much death on such a lovely day.
there's a lot of corpses around. How did nobody notice that these guys, or how did nobody not notice these guys were dead? Like, that's a lot of dead people, just to casually glance out your window every once in a while and be like, "Hey, look at the, oh god, what's going on out here?" type situation. Is this the carriage house? Because I kind of want to go into the carriage house. Nope. I found some sort of carriage key and I'm not sure what it's for yet. Well, there's a giant cake and I kind of want to see what the cake's all about too. It exploded.
Poison cake. They're alive and they look hostile.
That's a lot of
Time to
toys.
play.
Oh, a little late though.
Bring the Reaper for me. Bring the Reaper for me.
And they explode. Only one left. I'll hit you and explode. I don't even need to hit you. You just exploded all by yourself. Don't worry, I'll put out the fire. Don't run through the fire. There we go.
You? What in it? Did you make this God's blessed mess?
Tell him about the ambush and ask where the cake came from.
It came from the doctor, with a letter of congratulation. It was truly a magnificent sight, but the wedding was cut short before we could ever slice it. Explosive wind-ups, you say?
I do.
Void-woken. Sabotage. You think someone had it in for our little lady?
Tell me about the doctor. Who is he?
Few have seen his face, and none know his name. He corresponds only by scroll and messenger. We seldom speak of him, except in whisper and midnight scare stories. You'll open your belly and fill it with jelly. The doctor is in. The doctor is in. He'll rip off your toes and shove them up your nose. The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Here's the thing. If you have a rhyme like that about this guy, why would you accept a cake from him? Seriously.
You chant that one after the bell tolls midnight, and someone's bound to scream.
Where does he live?
It's easiest if I show you. Let me see your map.
He shakes his head and whistles as he identifies the doctor's home on your map.
Look, I don't believe much in spooks and spectres, but if there was ever a house that was haunted, well, that's the one. They say almost no one gets in, and those that do never come out. You're leaving already? A shame. This place is a disaster, and I could use a few extra hands.
This place is a legit disaster. Like, it's really bad, but not my problem. I guess Sibyl could use some source. Let's go back inside the house. Maybe we can, like, rob it a little bit. That leads to the store. That leads out to the balcony. That is a nice looking chest that I want, but I can't get. Let's talk to Squire Kendrick.
My lord, I beg your pardon.
Nope.
The woman cries on.
Oh, so they did know about the whole thing. Okay. Why didn't they want anyone to get out here? I think that they'd want people to investigate, but maybe not. I suppose that maybe they just didn't care enough. I'm gonna try and lock this. What's in here? Oh, it's just the way out. I see. Can I just leave? Why is this whole thing locked off? It's really irritating. I'm gonna open this door and see what happens. Hi. Done nothing wrong. Why should I trust you? I'm gonna try and talk my way out of the situation. Threaten to smash a few faces if you aren't let go. Alright then. Probably regret this, but be on your way. Now if I were like a carriage key, looking for a carriage, like, is this the carriage? I have a carriage key. Oh, they closed the door behind me. That figures. Alrighty, it's that chest. Got it. Let's go talk to Cranley. He lives in a really luxurious house. The Lore Master's house is called. Oh, he's sitting in a chair. He's kind of hard to click on in his chair.
What's this? I found something. Greetings.
You.
I am Cranley Hubert. I assume no further introduction is required.
We'll get to that in a minute. I found something apparently.
Such hefty volumes these are. I shall need to commission more shelving from the carpenter.
What did I found? It's annoying when I... Is that it on the ground? No. Oh, it's a loose plank on the ground there, I see. A safe key. But I don't see a safe. Yet.
So many books in such little time.
So that's not the safe. Why is this house so full of junk? If I were the safe, where would I be? Find a painting. Nope. Find this painting?
Oh, wonderful smell on this volume. The musty aroma of knowledge.
Can't move that thing anywhere, okay. Where would a safe be located in this stupid house? Well, first of all, let's at least get that chest going.
Such hefty volumes these are. I shall need to commission more shelving from the carpenter.
Now, if I were... Oops, didn't mean to grab that, but whatever. If I were a chest, where would I be? Or a safe, I should say.
So many books in such little time.
Is it outside, maybe? Really weird place to put a safe, but you never know. No, it's not. Doesn't look like this place has a basement either. Alright, I'm gonna look around and find the safe and then we'll restart the video there. Back in 2 seconds. Okay, I think I figured it out. We would actually have to talk to him to get down to his safe.
Greetings. I am Cranley Hubert. I assume no further introduction is required.
Never heard of you.
Oh, come now. Surely you've heard of my writing, or my work with the Historical Guild of Arcs? No?
Have you actually read all these books? Or are they just for show?
For show? Of course I've read all of them. What do you take me for? I'll wager you don't know a fraction of what I've gleaned from a lifetime of reading. Let's see. 3 major houses govern the ancient empire. There's the House of Law, the House of War. Now, what's the third?
Ooh, what is the third? Dreams, I think.
Well, that was a rather straightforward one. You'd have to be an utter dolt to have not heard of the House of Dreams. Another question, then. In what year was our savior, Lucian the Divine, taken from us?
1233?
Correct. Perhaps I'm still being too easy on you. Any drunk on the street could have gotten that right. Time for a real challenge. Name the first king of the dwarves.
Oh, I have no idea. 10x. Oh,
Clearly you have had some modicum of education in your time.
that guess though.
One final question. Answer this correctly, and you can consider yourself a scholar on par with yours truly. Fail, and I shall have to show you my door.
Okay.
The Sorcerer King from times of yore, Brachus Rex, had a twin. What was her name?
Cassandra.
Well. I must confess, your knowledge is impressive. Please, allow me to invite you to join me in my private chambers for further intellectual discourse. Excellent. Please, come up. Quite simple, once you know the trick. You place a book onto the pile, and a hatch at the back of the fireplace is unlocked. Go on down. I'll be right behind you. Beyond my sanctum, true
You have a
intellect
creepy dungeon
flourishes
basement.
best in the dark, don't you think? To think that some people value baubles and trinkets over books. Absurd.
He has a ton of books. Alright, let's talk to him.
My sanctum, my intellectual womb,
It's
my
creepy.
palace of the mind. Welcome, and make yourself comfortable. Pray tell me, what's the darkest, most delicious nugget of knowledge you've come across in your time?
With a mischievous twinkle in his eye, Cranley glances from you to some nearby skill books, rare ones. He raises an eyebrow. Impress him, and we might win a prize, it seems.
Tell him that the Voidwoken aren't true monsters, but the remnants of an ancient higher race that now seek restoration.
Cranley Hubert's eyes bulge with amazement.
I hope he has something to offer in return for what we shared.
Oh, I do. And please, let's not be so formal. Down here, call me Gigi.
I'm not calling you Gigi.
He gestures absently for you to select from the skill books as your reward. It seems that the poor fellow is quite taken aback by what you told him. Without another word, he wanders away from you, deep in thought.
We get to choose Artillery Plant, Arcane Stitch, Skin Graft, Fan of Knives, Arrow
Wonderful
Spray,
smell.
Fire Slugs, or Chain
The
Lightning.
musty
We
aroma.
also get a divine helmet called Leatherhead. Featherhead. Unfortunately, it kind of sucks, but whatever. Well, I mean, it's got okay parts to it. So-so. But let's grab a skill book. They're all... I can get both Fan and Knife skill books? Okay. It's worth more money that way, I guess. And that's the end of this, I think. Fane, come on. Now, where were we headed to before we stopped to do that little quest? Let's hit the map and figure out where we are. The Black House is just north of us, it would appear. It does look quite creepy, I'll give it that. Also, it needs to have its road fixed. It's kind of missing a chunk.
The door does not open. A creeping sensation comes over you, as if the door were examining you.
The doctor is not taking visitors.
I have an invitation.
Please step inside. The doctor may see you. Perhaps.
You are in the books. You are invited. Do not keep the doctor waiting.
There's the doctor over there. This is an extraordinarily creepy house. Everything in here's level 20, that's a little worrying. Who has weapons out? There we go. Fane, put your weapon away. Pain. Is there any sort of cellar or dungeon we should be aware of? Let's take a look around. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, nurses. That was a tab mistake. Can't go in. It's weird, I can't open that door, but I can just walk right in, apparently. There are... What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Fight with your doctor.
I did nothing wrong. Oh, we have an autosave. I actually didn't do anything, though. That's kind of weird. All I did was open a door that we were allowed to go in, technically, because we could just walk around to the other side. But there were no warnings in the doctor's house, just the doctor hitting us in the face, potentially. I think we're going to have to fight him anyways, but we should look around a little bit more first.
You are in the books. You are in... Do not keep the doctor waiting.
Maybe if we just let him wait too long, he attacks us.
Welcome, Ben Mesd. I'm glad you could come. Tell me,
What ails you? You should know that I have forgiven you your little indiscretion with the irritating Jehan. But you owe me. At least, hear me out. We should work together. We share common cause.
Why would I ever consider working with you? Actually, I know your name. Say it out loud. Adramalict.
The doctor looks at you in shock. The word seems to hurt him. He hisses in anger.
Do not say that name!
He quickly recovers his composure.
Now, you don't know yet what I'm about to propose. Take a moment. At least hear me out.
Okay.
The proposal is simple, Godwoken. Find your way into the crypt. Find Lucian's tomb. Summon me. Together, we shall kill the Divine. Divinity will be ours.
It will be mine, and mine alone.
You really convinced yourself, haven't you? I laid everything I had at your feet, Losa. Freedom from the gods. The chance to become something greater than yourself.
Losa's not in my group.
There's nothing left I can do for you, Losa. Nothing but feel sorry for you. And that I certainly do. But make no mistake, this changes nothing.
Oh dear.
You are mine. Mine and mine alone. I don't need your consent. I only need your soul.
It would appear we have some enemying to do.
Never pick a fight with your doctor.
Ooh. Okay. Ow. He has an absolute ton of stuff. And just straight up kills Seville in one hit. I don't think we're ready for this fight, personally. Or maybe, we'll see. There are also a couple Nemesis heart piercers around. I don't know what they're about, but that's okay. So he's charmed for 2 turns. And is not charmed. We are in trouble. Oh, the nurses are coming in too. It's just getting worse and worse as time goes on. I think we're slightly outmatched here. need to not do this fight the same way that we're doing it because this is getting out of hand. There's got to be a way to weaken the demon or something like that. So I think that fight's a little out of our pay grade for the moment. I'm gonna go try and do some other quests and try and get some other loot before we go fight the doctor. He is tough. Very tough. Also, Melody's not at our building, which apparently she's supposed to be. And she's supposed to offer us a way to weaken the demon, but that isn't the case either, so I don't know what to do about that particular situation.
Well, hello, handsome. Care to hear about the power of cheese? I've got wheels and rounds and blocks and rolls and possibly more, but my wares are nuanced with undertones of something rare.
What do you have in mind?
She looks you up and down. Then,
What's on my mind? Why, texture, maturity, taste. But most of all, I'm wondering what tickles your fancy. Looking at you, I think it may be power. Am I right?
You're right.
So I have not misjudged you. Now, we've established how you feel about power. How do you feel about law? Specifically laws relating to property and the acquisition of goods,
I'll soon be in charge around here, and you'll have nothing to fear from me if she does right by me, that is.
a glint appears in her eye, and she smiles. Then she raises her hands and shows you her rings.
Perhaps this is the power you seek. I've been waiting for the right customer to come along for these, but I warn you, power doesn't come cheap. Even for someone as attractive as you.
Let's take a look.
The pleasure was mine.
Your rings kind of suck. I'm a little bit disappointed. Now remember the schoolyard was full of enemies. We should probably go take them out.
You cannot defeat us. Strike us down, and we will return stronger.
They are stronger. Why are they level 20 now? This is a bad situation. We are way too grouped up. Where are all of them? There's one here. Oh, you gotta love that bug. They're like 800 feet away, which is actually fine because we can get to position beforehand. We'll kill this one first. So they can't target him. They're fighting each other? I'm so very confused. I think this is bugged slightly, but that's okay. You know what? If they want to kill each other, that's fine with me. I'll kill this one here, and then I'll kill whatever comes after us afterwards. We might have to go wander after it. They're a little bit far away. The fan's not in this fight. Oh, he is. I don't know how I bugged this thing out, but I did. Get her to start moving over here. When the guy inevitably shows up. Are you guys gonna keep fighting each other or no? Yes. I have no idea what they're doing. I have to go hunt them down.
We are too few!
I retreated again. What the hell is going on? Okay, anyways, we made it. I guess. Distressed citizen, let's talk to you.
Can you believe this school was teeming with students just a year ago? Everything changed so fast. And it's the kids that suffer.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside and see what's going on. Trina.
I'm telling you, they're just jealous. They shouldn't be complaining, they should be celebrating. A thief that can steal from the Thieves Guild. I should be their queen.
What are you doing in this place? It's not exactly child-friendly at the moment.
I'm not here because I want to be. Thieves Guild kicked me out all because I took some stupid plate from the stash. It's just trying to show them I could, I swear. I'm better than all of them put together.
You stole from the Thieves Guild, that's pretty impressive.
Aw, thanks.
The girl winks at you, then tosses you a single gold coin.
Nicked that from your pocket when we started talking. You should probably brush up on the old stealing skills, eh?
Where can I find the Thieves Guild?
Look, they may not want me around anymore, but I'm no snitch.
Chuckle and hold up a coin you pilfered from her pocket while she was talking. Maybe she's not as good as she thinks.
She jerks the coin from your fingers and gives you the stink eye.
I've been one-upped, alright. Fine, you win.
She points to the Thieves Guild's location on your map and rubs her palms together.
Besides, you're bound to stir up some trouble over there. Ought to be good fun.
Alright, who else is in this?
School's out, I dare say.
I would say so, yes. There's addicts everywhere. And Sister Scory.
Look over there. Shiny light. Do you see them? The mist steps. Each one is an echo of Lucian's dreams. Pray be his. They lead through the silver puffs and into the hall.
You're crazy.
She bows towards nothing in particular and fingers the collar of her priestly garb, then looks at you with dark, sunken eyes.
Press your hand to her forehead. Are you alright?
I am blessed, fresh pearl. I glide on Lucian's breath and feed on his sighs and smiles. For him I would walk the path of blood. He needs only sing the command. I'm not like the cat lord, our Hulu. He slinks around and under and over and inside. He would skim the path and miss the blood.
The priest raises her head and screams to the ceiling.
Lucian, my wings are ready. I will flap and flit-flop when your words go blue. Our Hulu does not deserve your warm.
Ask about the cat lord, our Hulu.
I hear he avoids Lucian's tough maker, the path of blood. He is a defiler of Lucian's will, shine beast. The crypt waits for only divine, devout, devoted. It is not an easy make trial. Bypass the blood and Lucian brings the rumble. Skyquakes across the heavens, what Lucian said. Punishment for the easy walk.
The priest waves her arms through the air, drawing your attention to these non-existent skyquakes.
Sure, but you're not welcome here.
She traces a circle on the floor with her left foot, then shakes her head. You're stymied by the foot gesture, but the head shake is more than clear.
Stand straight and tall. Through you she may hear Lucian's words, and you say she must depart.
Yes. Your voice. His voice. It makes the airdrops quiver. I am called to the cathedral. I will travel there anon. Clouds should twinkle, as Lucian commanded them.
Now, what do I do for school's out?
Come, fireflies. He calls us elsewhere.
Oh, everyone left. Still not a great place for children. There's Druidnate pipes everywhere, but it's better than before, I suppose. Hey, I'm trying to get in. Oh, there's something here. Okay. Let's open this door. Hello. Where are you going? There was a... Oh, I see, they blocked.
This place is already overrun with addicts and orphans. And now I've got to deal with... what? A sulking creeper.
The woman shakes her head and sighs.
I should stop caring so much, but the kids shouldn't suffer. They don't deserve this void-infested hellhole we're handing to them.
The addicts are gone. Not a drop of blood was spilled in the process.
Is that... wait, really? They're gone? That's good news. Maybe our hard work wasn't all for nothing then. Is there anything I can do to show my thanks?
I wouldn't turn down some form of payment, even a small one.
Well, it might not seem like much, but Griff's research into runes proved valuable from time to time. He took copious notes. Perhaps they'll be of interest to you. Anyway, you've certainly been a breath of fresh air. You're no Griff, but it's been good having you around.
Oh, yes, I get a crossbow. Or... nope, the crossbow's worth the most. Okay. Now, if I were to steal from you, you would not approve. Okay. Well, I thought I would check. We fixed the school situation. Also, we need to find Mikhail Ross and kill him. Where's that? Well, that was his estate right there. Okay, let's go back to the estate. Let's go find Mikhail Ross. Maybe he can give me a better offer, though. I don't really need a deal on that crappy merchant's place. Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? I need to align north and then go this way. Let's get back to here. He might be upstairs. If he gives us a better offer, we'll kill the other guy. What? Oh, go away. I don't want to go in that door. Stop trying to go in the steely doors. There's other doors we can go to. Legit doors. I kind of want to rob this place. It's got a lot of... well, it's got one ornate chest, I guess. Probably has a divine item in it. This door is 100% lockpickable, and no one seems to care. It's not red, so it should be fine. Upstairs we go. Let's see if we can't find Mikhail. There's a couple guard protectors in here, so I'm guessing this is as good a place as any to find them. There is an ornate chest here, and a pig named Lullabelle in his bed. That's weird.
Why, yes, thank you. Indeed, it would have been a beautiful ceremony for my Isla. Terrible tragedy, I know, and Uncle Paul so recently retired. Very good of you to come. Safe travels home now. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna level with you. Your daughter's new husband wants you dead.
What? Impossible. That's the wine talking, that is.
I shake my head. The groom also wants a copy of the merchant's will.
My will? What could he... Yes. Yes. I see the honesty in your eyes. This news does muddle things a tad. I tell you what. You seem an honourable sort. See Dorian dead and I will meet his offer.
There's no reason not to kill you if you're only gonna match the offer.
All right, fine. But be quick about it. I don't have the luxury of time.
I didn't actually mean to kill you.
Is it done?
Oh. Okay, so he is gonna make us a better deal. Okay, good. Let's go see if we can't, kill a dude. Maybe we'll try and sneak steal that chest in a minute. But first of all, we need to kill this guy.
Wait. Where the hell did that Dorian fella go?
Where did the Dorian fellow go? Man, everyone makes things so complicated. I want that chest. Oh, no one's in this room. If we make it fast, I might be able to do it quickly. The pig's asleep, so it doesn't matter. Go fast. Oh, it's garbage. I don't want grapes. I was looking for like a divine level item. Now, where do I find Dorian? Oh, we also have to go kill the Queen's emissary sometime here. There's a secret slot, and the Path of Blood is there. The cathedral's here as well. And Arhu's quarters we haven't gone to yet. But I think we're going to end the video here. We've done quite a bit, and I think we're a little bit over time. So like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, in the next video, we're going to finish off this dwarf hunting quest, and then we are going to go kill that dwarf queen type situation. I think it's a good time to do that, because we are of a little bit higher level than the first time we tried. And we have slightly better gear, so take care, guys.